All right, what's going on, wrestling fans? It is Michael Fletcher, and welcome to a very special video. My thoughts, my preview for NXT Takeover San Antonio. It goes down tomorrow night from the Freeman Coliseum in San Antonio, Texas. Oddly enough, the Freeman Coliseum, no stranger to WWE or no stranger to big events. It was the home of the 1994 Survivor Series. That said, we're going to kick it in a high gear. First fight of the night, 5 matches on the fight card. We got Roderick Strong versus Andre Almas. I got to go with Roderick Strong. You know, this is his first major event. You know, he just debuted not too long ago, coming off the heels of an amazing Wrestle Kingdom 11 performance, losing the belt to Adam Cole, and now he gets an opportunity in WWE, in NXT, making a surprise debut, and he gets to go up against a nice young upstart like Andre Almas. And I just think this is going to be Roderick's coming out. You know, they always like to give the new guy the big push, so we'll wait and see what happens here. So I'm going to give it to Roderick Strong. That's my prediction. We're going to dive right into the next fight of the fight night, which is Eric Young going one-on-one with the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Okay, Ty Dillinger might have a very interesting weekend because there's a lot of rumors saying that he might be jumping to the WWE. And as a matter of fact, he might be involved Royal Rumble match on this Sunday night from Alamo Dome in San Antonio. So what's going to happen? Do they give Ty Dillinger the feel-good moment and let him go out, jump to WWE with a big win? Or do they give Eric Young the win, you know, and that'll basically be like the sign-off for Dillinger saying you're on your way upwards. So I don't know how this is going to go. This is the toughest match to call of the night for me. I'm going to go with Eric Young. I would not be shocked if Dillinger wins. That's just my personal thoughts. All right. Fatal 4-way for the NXT Women's title. Asuka, Nikki Cross, Billie Kay, Peyton Royce. Asuka is my prediction. She's flat out the best female wrestler right now in all of NXT, and for that matter, it's going to be a matter of time before she makes the big jump to WWE, and I would put her on the SmackDown brand. I think SmackDown is really a big name, even though they just picked up Mickie James. There is rumors about possibly Melina Perez sometime down the line, not now, but maybe after WrestleMania. That would be a nice pickup. Asuka would be a nice pickup because that would be like almost a core 4 in division on SmackDown. Right now, you do have some big names on the show, and they're really thriving right now. They're really looking great. Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, Becky Lynch, Natalia's been looking a lot better lately. Nikki Bella has been looking a lot better. But when it comes to the women on SmackDown to Raw, Raw's just far superior right now. They're just like light years ahead of SmackDown women. And I think to bring an Asuka there with that strong style attitude, that in your face, kick your you know what type attitude, that would be the best way to really give a shot in the arm to the women's division on SmackDown. That's what I'm thinking. But right now, Asuka is, without a doubt, the best of the best in NXT. There's no doubt about it. I just don't know how it's going to play out. But we'll see what happens. So with that said, I'm going with Asuka to win. Next fight for the NXT Tag Team titles, DIY Johnny Wrestling, Johnny Gargano, and the Sicilian psychopath Tommaso Ciampa goes up against the Authors of Pain, Razor and Arkham, with the legendary Paul Ellering in their corner. No, I'm probably going to get a lot of flack for this. I'm calling for new tag team champions. The Authors of Pain has been absolutely unbelievable since they come to NXT. They've won the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, which gave them the opportunity to fight for the tag team titles. There is no doubt about it. This is going to be an unbelievable fight and an unbelievable match. Even though they're going up against, in my opinion, the NXT Tag Team of the Year, DIY. They had the fight of the year with that 2 out of 3 Fall Classic at NXT Takeover Toronto during Survivor Series weekend when they captured the NXT Tag Team titles. This is my call here. I'm calling for the Authors of Pain to win the titles and become that dominant tag team in the division. I don't know what happens to DIY at that point. You know, there's always that rumor about maybe a split, somebody imploding right before our very eyes. We'll wait and see what happens there. But this will be one heck of a co-main event of the evening. The main event of the night, a 5-star classic possibly waiting to happen. Shinsuke Nakamura putting the NXT title on the line against the glorious Bobby Roode. I'm calling it. I'm going to say it. The reason why this is going to happen is because I think Nakamura is on his way up to the WWE, wins the title, wins the NXT championship, and it will be a glorious night at the Freeman Coliseum in San Antonio. What a matchup this could be. I just feel like it's Nakamura's time. I think they're going to push him up to the big roster. He might even be a surprise at the Royal Rumble. He might be one of those surprise entries of the Royal Rumble. As many knows, officially announced, there is still 7 spots left open for anybody to claim. And I already know for a fact that 3 is being claimed by 3 people from the UK tournament. So you take that up to 26. That means 4 is left. I think you're probably going to get maybe a legend in that one. 3 might be holdout for NXT guys. 1's almost confirmed, which is Ty Dillinger. I think Nakamura, second guy to get the call. We'll wait and see what happens there. But one thing is for sure, this will be an epic evening no matter what. So that's it, guys. That's my thoughts about NXT TakeOver San Antonto. It'll be exclusively on the WWE Network tomorrow night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll be coming back in just a matter of minutes with more preview videos. I got one for the RWA for the Night of Excellence, and also, or I should say, Night of Appreciation. And I also got my preview for the Royal Rumble. So stick around for that, folks. Until then, I'm Mike Fletcher.